What do we got? Did we pick good or did we pick bad?
Let's see.
Yo, let's see what you picked.
All right. I chose this box. I'm not sure why. It just spoke to me.
I'm gonna show you what a real storage buyer's box looks like.
You're a locker whisperer?
Yeah. No way.
I'm not 100% sure, but if I had to speculate, I would say
I think we have a grenade and a missile.
Don't play. I'll pull the pin right now.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pirates of all ages, we are back with this $5,500 storage unit, and I have a little special treat for your day. We're gonna play a little episode of Pirate Game that's a little different than before, and what I basically did is I brought a couple friends with me. I got,
Deal.
what's your name?
Storage stalker?
Storage Stalker?
Yeah.
Storage Stalker, we got
Locker nut.
Locker, look at it, even says on his shirt, you are so fancy. And then if you scroll over here, we got
I don't know my name. Sorry.
Jeebish, team.
Team Jeebus, hashtag Team Jeebus. Basically, I invited all my friends over, and we're gonna go through this unit. I have not gone through any of this unit on video. From this point over has been filmed, and everything around there is basically uncharted territory. We're gonna go through, and they're each gonna pick one box without knowing what's in it, and we're gonna look in the contents, and the winner is the person who picked the box with the most value. Should they have a tie, which I don't know if they will, but if there's a chance there's a tie, we'll have a sudden death off of one person who no longer gets to play, and the other two got to compete with one more box. Let's see how lucky they are. You can't take your trunk back. It's already been filmed. That's the one rule. We've already been through right here and here only. You have to come through all of this. And I'll let you guys know, there are some adult boxes here where we can't show the content, so if one of you guys pick a box that's full of adult content, you're going to automatically be a loser. Yep. Well, there's no do-overs. Make sure you don't pick adult mags.
What's in the big green box? Oh, everything over here?
And you get this whole wall all the way back around to right here. Everything here is not been touched.
Ooh.
Okay, and then we'll just let you guys do. You guys are breaking stuff in here?
Jeebus is breaking
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh man.
Hey, luckily we brought the tall guy, Jack.
Does the stuff on top of the box count?
It depends on if it's technically the box, you know. Jack.
I'm a good team player.
I'm glad you are, because I'm not.
Beauty about this game is it's a pirate game, and pirate games rules are vary in pirate games.
So if I take this one down here, I get this one, and this one.
Not that's a little. You get the red thing on top, but that's a little bit cheating. Well, not really cheating. It's pirate games. I'm a firm believer that if you obey all the rules, you miss all the fun.
See, we're playing smart. We're picking the boxes up high where we know they can't reach.
Poor small guys. Since Team Jeebus picked theirs first, we're gonna go through their box first here. Get started.
So, right off the bat,
Big money.
this is their, I don't know what, like base backpack.
That's that's pretty much their main backpack.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
helps them carry around everything. I think I have it upside down, but you know, right here with the little support beams in it.
Look at all the compartments in that thing. You can fit
I know.
everything.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine how heavy something like this is once you get everything in there too?
I would imagine you're looking over 100 pounds.
Easy, easy. What do we got? Did we pick good or did we pick bad?
Let's
No,
see.
yo, let's see what you picked because I didn't put it on his box.
Oh, put the blame on me.
If it's bad, yes.
Oh, that's not
Look at
fair.
this. This has some cool value to it for that reason.
Okay, so I mean, let's see. I don't think is. Do you think that's the year or no?
Yeah, that's definitely the year he
Okay.
served. That's his address and that's his name. The person who served.
Oh,
I like that for that
military
reason. Show
bag.
tribute to him.
That's pretty cool. We got a jacket here. It looks like it has height requirements, things like that in it, so it might be military issue too.
Yeah, and I think it might be because I was told that the number in here that's 2 digits represents the year it's from.
Oh wow. That's definitely money right there. Alright. I chose this box, I'm not sure why. It just spoke to me.
Spoke to him.
Spoke to me. Oh, this is looking alright.
Right.
Okay. How's that look?
Looks like army boots.
Yeah, it does, huh? Size 11.
They say a word on the front of them.
Let's see.
Spike protective.
That's what it says?
Yeah.
So if they're stepping on spikes, that would,
Possibly if you
Spike
got booby traps.
like in the jungles,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Actually, those do kind of look like jungle boots. No clue on value. I've never found anything like that. So, what's this say?
Exclusive.
Oh,
He got the
exclusive.
exclusive box. If I had to speculate, I do believe that those are for going over your boots for like chemical spills and stuff like that. I'm just speculating.
Look at this. Size 11 also.
1990.
Hmm.
All right.
All right. That's
I believe they go over your shoes.
very interesting.
We're off.
Contestant number 3. I just want to go by how. Let me see what yours weighs. All right. Listen to
I'm
this.
gonna show you what a real storage buyer's box looks like.
You're a locker whisperer.
Yeah.
All right.
No way. My wallet fell in the box. Put that back in my pocket.
Clickbait.
Let's see what we got here. We have, I say that's about a $40 box.
A $40 empty box. All right.
What did one of these go for?
I don't know.
Okay, we're at, ooh, look at that though. That looks like a very nice box. I usually get about $1 million for these right here.
1 million for those canvas bags? Can you sell a few for me?
1945, or does that say 1845?
That says 1945. It's a fungus proto-fed, but it's World War II.
All right, so
That's
that's a good. Got a lot of goodies. Let me make some more room over here. Then we have a harness of some sort.
That's like when you're on the airplane, right, and it straps you in or your cargo.
It says something 6523. Ooh, that looks very expensive. What do we got here?
Careful, don't break it.
This is a new age strap, one of the new ones.
That's new age?
Then we got some hats. CHP, that's pretty nice. That's actually really nice. I value that about what? 30 bucks?
30 bucks?
Maybe more?
All right. Well, let us know below if you guys think that Alex's prices are fair.
They're always fair. I sell stuff for cheap.
What you got? My thing. Same thing.
Is that the same thing? We got 2 of them.
Oh wait.
That's the pants now.
No.
Yeah, they're pants.
Looks like the same
They're
material though.
Yeah, it's the same material. They're yeah, same thing. 0-0. Same patch inside, just the pants to it. Another duffel bag?
Oh, look at this side of it though.
Oh wait, this one says Japan.
Ooh.
Japan,
Okinawa.
Okinawa, Philippines.
That's where the Karate Kid was filmed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Historical context adds some value. By far. You see any markings on that one?
Some. I just gotta open it up and find it.
Here's all I see is the U.S. marking, so we do know it's U.S. military. Another duffel bag. I don't see any writing on this though.
Generally, I get about 15 to 20 for the average duffel bag, just so you guys know.
Well, what about the ones with writing on it? It's got to increase the value.
I do believe it does increase the value because it has somebody's significant
Okay, so
relationship
this
to the
just
bag.
looks like it has maybe a last name, Jazlowski.
Okay.
But other than that, no other markings.
Okay.
Okay. There's one. There's another one. Okay, we got. I don't know, you want bags or you want boots? This seems to be a box of all boots, huh?
If you want it both, you can have
wide.
bags of boots.
Okay, we got a lot of boots here. That's 3 left foots there. 4 left.
The black ones are cool. I usually get about 15 on them in decent shape.
Is that right? 15 a bag and 15 a shoe. It's gonna be a tight race here. These are definitely worn. You see some little nails there.
I was gonna say they look handmade the way that it looks like nail holes there too.
Yeah. I think those have been resold.
I wonder if those are
They
American or
might be a
not.
little bit older. Okay.
It's a nice gold bracelet you got there, Jack.
Thank you. Thanks
Is it for
very
sale?
much. It is not.
All right.
Scott asked me a couple times recently if that's for sale. He's been admiring it.
Scott can get in line.
Oh yeah. And Alex, of course, is waiting on my ring.
Are you in line too, Alex?
Yeah.
Alex in line for the ring. I'm in line for the bracelet.
Then we have another canister. That says $1.50 on it, but I don't think that's right.
He bought that. He was a reseller, so I think he went to Goodwill and purchased stuff at
So
a
this
discount.
probably was what? $20 bag?
If
maybe?
I'm selling it, or if you're selling it,
You're selling it.
I'm a wholesaler dealer. That's about a $7 to $5 bag.
Okay. And then one of these things right here.
What is that?
I don't know. We're gonna have to check it out. It's a Morse A4620. I have no idea what that is. That automatically makes my box more expensive, right? If we don't know what something is.
It
That means
depends.
that the rarity of it.
Perception is the key to life.
And then we have a US with the name of the actual guy on it.
That has a little bit better value.
Yes, it does.
Troop 40.
Troop 40, very nice. I bet you the canister price is
That almost looks pre-World War II.
USA 1943.
Okay, that's World War II.
World War II. There it is there. Think
Canisters empty are about $5 each.
about $5 each, even the ones that say USA
Even
1943.
you have to figure there was millions of troops in World War II. I'm not sure. Please don't get mad at me if I'm wrong, but this is a very common item. Every troop had a water bottle.
Patch.
That is an older one. If you look by the stitching, that's $5 to $10.
Holy crap! How am I gonna beat Jeebus with all these 5s and 10s? I knew I should have left my wallet in there. USA. What year is that one? No year.
Very similar to the other one, but you just put like.
We got us an interesting looking jacket here, and the reason I say it is buttons. Really fancy looking. They look like definitely military. And I think I see a patch on the side of this jacket too, right there.
Oh wow! I don't know what that goes to.
I'm not sure either, but we know it's definitely military of some kind.
So here's a military shirt. Looks like the sand desert camo.
Might be Desert Storm.
Yeah, Desert Storm. And I guess that's just where their name patch is velcroed onto.
They must have switched their patch for different various operations. That's why it's with Velcro, I'm guessing, instead of
Okay.
stitched.
There's a patch on an arm. Same patch on the other arm.
I like patches.
Oh yeah.
And just some size things in here.
Looks like it's from 01.
Okay.
So this jacket, we don't see anything on the outside of it. Oh wait. We got this. It looks like the same thing that was on the other one. So
Nice.
it's not specifically
It
marked.
actually has a
as
date on it, I think. 4/20/56.
Oh wow. A vintage shirt.
Good day.
Good day.
So this one looks older than the ones that we found already.
Oh yeah.
And it has
Shout out to this
name
man.
and then this number. Would that be a date too right there?
That's
with
probably the
2 digits?
date, possibly.
Okay.
I'm going off of knowledge that I'm getting from people who've had to help me with this a little bit.
We got yet another one. Alfred on this one.
Nice. Shout out to you, Alfred, as well. Thank you.
So that's it for the
All right.
vintage paper. Don't forget the vintage paper.
You guys can comment below and let me know what you guys think the value is in their box. We got to check out everybody else's boxes and their totals still.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of similar shoes here, but built right. You can tell these are some quality shoes.
I don't think those are military. Do they look military to you guys?
They're steel toe, whatever they are.
They look more like maybe police.
Addison Shoe Company, 1981.
DPSC, is that?
Oh, Department of Police.
I feel like those are more like a police type boot.
I can see that.
Police always look uncomfortable. You see them walking around with everything on. Compared military people tend to look more comfortable.
They're definitely not Jordans. These are some heavy, unforgiving boots. There's also steel tip right here. Is that the other one? No.
And I didn't mean that in an offensive way, anybody, but
No.
just observation.
These are.
$2.
Hopefully that's not the value because
We'll
I'm
take
not
the
gonna wear
tag
this
off
thing.
there.
Yeah, it probably just fell off something else. Got stuck right there. Just stepped on it. Okay. Do I get 50% credit if there's not a match?
I'm not gonna.
6 left shoes go for?
I don't know, but look at these.
Wow,
this
what
piece
is
right here.
that?
I don't know.
You got 6 left shoes. That's not right.
Yeah, these have seen some wear. Those are definitely older also. Okay, well, that's what we got.
Jack, why did you leave my soul in a box?
This box got no soul.
I don't know. I'm going to speculate real quick, but I honestly feel like Jeebus got you beat on your box.
I
Is
think
my
so,
speculation of what I'm guessing right now. We're going to let everybody decide what they think. You think that too?
Yeah.
All right.
Especially if they don't match up. That's all right.
And now we have to see what Alex still has. Look at this one and then match it up.
All right. This one says a This one don't have a year. Oh, it does. US 1918.
I wonder what 19. It is
1918.
that is old. So that's what I thought. Those were before World War II. You know what's intriguing about that when you look at the other side?
Hold on. Get my stare that I might win. Look off my face.
Doesn't it look like it had been involved in some form of like a smoke or explosion or something because it's
Can
all
we
black?
show my face?
Show your face.
What is this? 19 what?
18.
It's so expensive then. Oh yeah.
Can I give you a little bit of education here?
Oh, here we go. He gonna ruin my dreams.
It's a common misconception because everybody believes that World War I was before World War II, which automatically makes it older and higher value. But the fact is, the most collectible military stuff that usually seems to have the highest value is World War II.
Okay, but what if it comes with the insert too?
Ooh.
And not just the canister.
I'm gonna guess it's
Can you
about.
get my nether face? I won face looking going on.
I'm guessing it's honestly, if I without looking it up, I think it's $15.
All that hype is $15. I thought we were gonna say at least $1.50. All right, it's all good. Then we have one of these. They're both US. Okay, you can clearly see in my box I have nothing but canisters. Are we gonna go every single one, or are we gonna add this up and show me that I won?
This is
Oh, that is a nice one.
this is not for water bottles.
No, it is
don't
not.
think.
This hangs on your side and it clamps in. Very good quality. It says 1808. No, it don't. It says something in it though, but we don't know what it says. I can't make it out. Just a lot of numbers. But that was my box. What do you think all my canisters?
What do you guys think the value of is in Alex's box here?
5, 10. Okay, you said each canister is around $5.
$5 each.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Put these each at about $1 million. That's $1,060,000. My box is probably worth about 180,000.
Cents.
No?
We get like RBS stations.
You know what?
What?
I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure, but if I had to speculate, I would say Alex's box was a close second, Jack's box took a walk, and Jeebus won this in a fair and square competition to be the honorary locker whisperer.
I think I won.
I think we won. I think
don't
everybody
think
should agree with
you
I
that.
don't think you guys want to play. We can play.
I think
But
we
don't
have a
think you
grenade
guys want-
and a missile.
Don't play. I'll pull the pin right now.
I concede.
Jack,
what do you
you
think?
concede?
I concede.
I concede.
I'm not playing around.
All right, guys. I appreciate you coming out. Don't forget to check out Treasure Hunting with Jeebus, Storage Stalker, Locker Nuts. Their channels, I'll put the link in the description. And I appreciate y'all for coming out.